alright. I've been gone forever. Don't be mad at me. But I have been doing some traveling. I went to Austin, hung out with some friends there.
Yeah, slap your mom.
Walking down the street and I'm free.
I was in DC. I was in Houston. I was in Atlanta. To go to Denver for work.
Build a team pyramid in front of it.
I was gonna say we should take a team picture. We've got employees here who are totally taking it.
It's been a whirlwind. But now I'm back home and I'm finally gonna tell y'all the 5 things that I used the most for my tummy tuck and upper body lift surgery. Sorry, there's like a lot of commotion going on outside. But okay, so let's hop into it. Let's not waste any time. I've wasted like 3 weeks of y'all's time. So the first thing that I used was sea moss gel. So once I confirmed that I was going to be having this surgery, I actually heard from my mom, who said that she had researched girls that had a tummy tuck or just surgery in general and things that they did for like natural ways to heal. And one of the things that she found was that someone or a couple of people were taking sea moss gel. So probably like a month and a half before I even had surgery, I started eating applesauce and sea moss gel Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of every single week. And I continued that all the way up until today. Like I still do that. And it worked very well for me. I didn't have barely most of the issues that you hear on YouTube about, oh, you know, having, I don't know, just any kind of issues that anyone had. I didn't have any issues. My healing process was super easy. Yeah, so I was good. And I definitely think it was because of the sea moss. So the next thing, and I'm looking at my phone, that's why I'm looking down. The next thing, of course, is bandages. So my doctor only sent me home with my original compression. So they didn't send me home with any bandages or anything. So when you have a tummy tuck, they of course bandage you up and then they put your compression on, and you are supposed to leave it that way for the first 3 days, and then day 4 you can finally take a shower. But when you take all of those bandages off and the compression off to take your shower, you're still sometimes still bleeding or even leaking fluid. So you're gonna need bandages. So I'm gonna post a picture of the bandages that I bought off of Amazon, and I will try to put the links in the description box as well. But I was at my mom's house for the first few days, and after I took my first shower, she helped me put my bandages and my compression back on, and then once I went home, I was able to do it myself. But I bought specific bandages from Amazon, and I'm gonna post them up for you. The next thing that I had was the antibacterial soap that they usually tell you to wash with, like before you have surgery. Like they'll tell you, don't wash with anything else other than this soap. I'm gonna put it on the screen. So after your surgery, me specifically, my doctor didn't want me to use anything but antibacterial soap on my wounds. So I use Lever 2000, which is kind of a, not kind of, it is. It's a deodorant soap. It's not an antibacterial soap. An antibacterial soap would be something like Dial, which I don't like Dial. But anyways, so what I would do is I would wash, you know, every other part of my body with the soap that I've used all my life, which is Lever 2000. And then I would use the antibacterial soap on my wounds. And then rinse off, get out of the shower. So there's like a little bottle. Again, I'm gonna post it up on the screen where you can, it's like I had it in my shower and you can put it in your hand almost like lotion. And then I would rub down with it and that would be it. So I also, next thing on the list is had a recliner. I rented a recliner for a month from Rooms To Go. And I had the kind of recliner that obviously reclined. It would heat up if I wanted it to, and it vibrated. So I don't know what it was about that vibration, but it used to really feel good on days where, because you'll have days after your surgery where you feel better than you really actually are. So you'll be doing all this moving and doing this and doing that. And then at the end of the day, you kind of realize, oh, I overdid it a little bit. So then I would turn the vibration on in the chair and it was like a massage. So I had that for at least a month after surgery, and I would, you know, sit in it throughout the day, and I would sleep on it too, and it was very helpful. Hello, Annie. Last but not least, I posted a video about my scars. It was like a try on haul, and then I showed you guys my scars on the video as well. I'll put a picture of it right here if you can go watch it. But I bought this keloid cream, and I still use that. Sorry, y'all, I got allergies. I still use that till this day. So when I take a shower, before I put my lotion on, I rub that keloid cream all over my scars, and then I go in with my lotion, etc., etc. And I think that my scars look really well, and they're really light, like they're not really dark. So some parts of my scars actually blend in with my skin color, and I do think it's because of the keloid cream. And the reason why I think that is because I started to use it on my upper body lift scar first, just to see how it worked. And I got feedback from my mom and my best friend and one other person about, you know, does the back scar look good? And they all said, well, it looks, the back scar you can barely see. It's the tummy tuck scar that looks kind of dark, etc. So then I've started using it on my tummy tuck scar after I got the feedback about the back scar. So those are the 5 things that I suggest. Of course, I bought other things that I ended up not using. Like I bought compression. I thought about getting the lymphatic massages, but there's nothing that medically proves that they work. So I ended up not getting them. I ended up not using the compression. I do compress my stomach whenever I work out, etc., but I don't just wear compression throughout the day. I personally hate it. So once my doctor cleared me, I stopped wearing the compression, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, those are the top 5 things that I use. If you have questions, comment down below, or as always, you can write me on Instagram and ask me any questions about the weight loss surgery, the tummy tuck, or the upper body lift. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. Bye.